Oh my goodness.
She's going to win the national
Yeah.
championship on this handoff.
Uh-oh. Huh.
And when you talk about experience,
Did she take off the tape?
no, I think her finger turned on her. I think she jammed it. Set it straight again. Put her hand back on.
Whoa.
So I just got back from a girls' trip to Charleston, South Carolina, and while I had a really great time, I was astounded by the amount of non-masculine men that I was surrounded by the whole time that I was there. I'm not saying there weren't any masculine men, but there were so many, and I'm not used to that. I'm from a farm community where men are very masculine and capable. And, you know, I felt so unsafe. And I don't mean because I hate them. That's not what I mean. But if something catastrophic were to happen, I just felt like who's going to step up to the plate and like be responsible? Who's going to be brave and like stand up if something bad were to happen? And I just felt like it just felt scary in a way to me. And I was just thinking about it, like, I am not going to go to another female when something bad or scary happens in my life. I'm not going to want them helping me. I want a strong, capable, brave, masculine man that I know can get the job done there to help me. And it was so relieving to come home to my own wonderful husband and just be here in this farm community again where I know that's the way of life.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I really don't like covering gender wars or relationships or even bashing women. However, this is going to come across as bashing women, although it's not. So what she was conveying was she went to South Carolina with a bunch of girls, and it was a whole bunch of up there. Didn't make her feel comfortable. She didn't feel safe, right? So then I go in the comment section of White Crimes Matter. What up, my nigga? And it's a woman named Teresa Moore. She says she definitely needs manly men in her life. That eye isn't gonna black itself. Now it's always like this that chime in with some shit because either A, they don't have a man, or two, they're jealous, so they find women like this a damsel in distress, right? And they want to criticize it. To which I commented, lady, if there were no laws, men would be terrorizing you. You're a victim. To which she responded, you don't hear me whining that I'm scared because there aren't men around to protect me. I can protect myself. The opposite of victim mentalities, sweet fart. I don't know what that means. But clearly she couldn't read or doesn't understand English because I didn't say shit about victim mentality. I said she was a victim. There's a difference. I'm not speaking to your mentality. I'm speaking to you as an actual being, right? So I responded back, laughing out loud. You can't hold a gun everywhere, sweetheart. She's just being honest. You're not. You run out of ammo, you're just a victim, trust me. And I didn't say victim mentality, I said victim. I see you can't read or listen, which I already commented to. So then she responds back, she's not honest. Oh, narcissistic one, she's indoctrinated. Weak minds cannot tell the difference. Laughing out loud, you actually think she's being honest. I actually do, because she is on social media on a particular topic that there's really no dog in the fight to lie about. So then I responded back, yeah, she is, because I'm a masculine man. There's nothing you could do to me without a weapon. Laughing out loud, indoctrinated. Men are the stronger humans. What are we debating? Even a fairy could physically harm you. Oh, and I'm not narcissistic. Learn your terminologies before you get triggered by what someone says, because nothing I said was narcissistic. So she responds back, nope, your imagination has become your reality, silly. This is what women that are hard-headed, stubborn, and live in delusion land like to say. They like to kick that. It doesn't really matter because you're the one that's delusional, not me. I mean, I could actually prove it. Most men actually could. Without a weapon, you'd be dog meat. Men would be going around terrorizing women at every point in every turn. That's not the like tout or boast, but it's just the reality. Men terrorize other men, and some men succumb to the violence inflicted by other men. Just put a woman in that. You get easier mowed down. There's a reason why men protect and provide for women, not the other way around. Unless you're a rich bitch like Oprah, you can hire a security firm. But Oprah Winfrey, as a woman, can't protect any man that she's with. And that's a fact. And these women, because they have laws and because they're weapons, they have this delusion or illusion that they're somehow safe. Now, I don't say that to, once again, tout or brag, but this woman was actually being honest, right? Most women that are feminine don't want to be warding off a nigga with a 357 or a sledgehammer. He probably can't even cock the hammer on a fucking revolver. So what are we saying here? She's just honest to actually say that. All these dicks, they don't really count. Now, if you're in the community, then I get it. There's about 50 of you bitches and you tough, so you gonna hold it down. Most women aren't like that. I was driving down the street and seeing 2 white women that were jogging. They had no muscle tonnage at all. They were healthy and skinny. That was it. Couldn't ward off a 3-foot midget. So, like, this woman's just being honest, and this woman in the comment section is just delusional as shit. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.
No.